keep Khadijah out of foul trouble?
Well, I thought that first one, I don't think anybody saw. And I think they saw the girl fall down and then called a foul. And I mean, Khadijah gave her 3 steps. That's all you ask for. And I'll have to look at tape because we had a really good crew today. We did. But, the other two, when you're kind of out of hand and you're just trying to fight, sometimes you'll get some of those fouls. I didn't mind her foul. She was trying to fight. I thought her and Charisse just battled. And then Emily off the bench, I thought, played really, really well. So I can't criticize Khadijah too much. I mean, I couldn't play her with 3 fouls. I took a chance with 2 and, it got burned a little bit, but that's okay. Khadijah's smart, and she was able. I mean, she didn't foul out. I just took her out.
What kind of goes into a decision like that when she gets too quick?
It's a gut, man. It really is. It's just how you got them. The kind of the frame, time, and score. It's a gut feeling. Some days I'll just take her out if I thought she's just not guarding or not in a stance, and then there's other times it's like, well, God, I think she's on a roll, and we'll just let her play through it. And either way, you got to just go with what you feel, and I don't mind. I mean, I knew in the second half she wasn't going to foul out, and she did a nice job.
Obviously it seemed like that zone worked a lot better in the third quarter.
Yeah, I don't think they were ready for it, and I had to mix something up. I probably should have, thinking about it, I was maybe done it a little bit earlier or mixed it up a little bit better. But we just couldn't guard their man. And then, like every good team does, in the fourth quarter they adjusted and we went back to man and they sliced us up pretty well there. But I thought it worked pretty well. It's something that we're going to have to utilize a little bit more, especially next game. So it's good we worked on it this game. At least we have some slides. We had some miscommunications and kind of missed assignments, but the 2 I can think of right off the bat were freshmen. So, it's a good idea. We throw them into a fire a little bit. And I thought the freshmen did all right. I thought, Emily and Jayza did okay. Jannon, again, still learning, but she'll get better. And, we just got to keep fighting. I mean, we're definitely not as good of a team as they are. That's why they're as good as advertised, and I'm not sure why they weren't picked higher, after winning the Mountain West Championship and getting their nucleus back. But I don't think we're as bad as we showed today. I just think we just got a let down.
Go on the road to UNLV next. I mean, is it just kind of a short-term memory type of thing?
Yeah.
Turn the page?
And that's what I told them in the locker room. You have to. You got to, when you get beat like this, and any time, you gotta learn from it at least. I mean, these are some of the lessons you have to learn from. Then you got to get better, and you put it aside, and we've got to work on UNLV starting Monday. So if we can, learn from this, don't. I mean, the last thing you want in the locker room is everybody to put their head down, because there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, there's no time to be sad or mad in the locker room because it's over. And you can't go back out in the second half or the, third half if there's one and go play again. So there's no use in pouting and getting mad and putting your head down. You have to learn from this. We have to get better and go on the road and get a road win now. We got to go steal one on the road.
How important is that considering, I feel like lately the top 3 teams have kind of separated themselves
Yeah.
a bit, but kind of that middle
Yeah.
is kind of up for grabs.
Yeah, we just got to look at, getting better, and having 11 or 10 games, I think, left, 10 games left now. We've just got to work on getting better. I'm not sure we're going to be in the mix for a regular season championship, and that's okay. If we're peaking in March, I'll take that, but we've got to get better. And that means, we've got to get some road wins. And we got a good one at Air Force. But we've got to get out there, and UNLV will be a tough test, and we've got to get some road wins.
Seemed like in that second half, you guys got it down to 11 a couple
Yeah.
of times and getting the crowd into it.
Yeah.
A couple of those
Well,
opportunities.
Well, the putback opportunities, we hit the bottom of the rim, and then the one chance that we were playing really good defense, we missed a defensive assignment and didn't get out, and they hit a 3, so it went from 11 to 14, and that we never recovered. If we had got a stop on that one, I think we might have put ourselves in a position, but it was 11 for a while, and then it went back and forth. So we missed like 4 opportunities prior to that 3 going in to score in the basketball. So, the fight's there. It's always going to be there. But, the biggest thing for us is we got beat by a team that's just flat out better than we are. I mean, and that, there's no shame in admitting that. That team is just better than we are. Right now, we've got to get better, and, we'll play them again at their place, and hopefully we get better from there and see what happens.